What's up, guys? It's Adrian. Welcome back to my channel. I'm testing out my new mic today, and hopefully my voice sounds a little bit sexier, but I digress. So in today's video, I actually want to go over Beacons.ai. I made a previous video about it, and it's one of the tools that I find myself using more and more every single day. And then the owners of Beacons.ai actually reached out to me after they saw that video, randomly saw that video, and then they gave me a full tour of the platform. So I actually want to show you guys some of the cool features that Beacons.ai have, especially the email marketing part of the platform. Yeah, let's just jump right in. The first thing, Beacons.ai is a link in your bio. So basically, like other link in bios, you can put multiple features or tabs on a page and then put the link in your bio. And when someone clicks the link, it shows them all the features. So the cool thing about Beacons.ai is that they have crazy amount of features that you can add. You can add your emails and SMS. You can collect emails and SMS. So it's broken down to different sections. You can have content, monetization, audience building, layout. So in content, it's basically places where you post content. You can have those show up in your link in bio. You can add your own store. You can add a media kit. You can add a place where someone can support you. You can have someone book appointments. You can build an audience using email and SMS. You can add your tour dates. You can do a crazy amount of stuff with this, and it just goes on and on. If you click see all, it just gives you way more options that you can look into. But yeah, that's basically what Beacons.ai is on the link in bio level, but it goes a lot deeper than that. And if you look on the left side, you can see it has email marketing, it has a store, it has a place where you can build your own website and host your own website. So if I click new website, it allows me to build my own website. So no longer do I need to pay other platforms to host my own website. And here's a already pre-built template that I can use right away that has all these features that I just told you: merch, tour dates, videos, right? So you can just use this as a template and just change the photos and add your information there. Again, there's so many stuff I could cover regarding Beacons.ai, but what I want to focus on today in this video is the email marketing aspect of it, on how to build your own distribution. For example, what is a distribution? Basically, a distribution is an audience that you own. For example, your Instagram followers is a form of distribution. Your email list is a form of distribution. Your SMS list is a form of distribution. The problem is most artists do not build their own distribution, and they struggle to get their music heard consistently and build their own audience. And this is what this tool here is doing. It's making it easy for artists to build their own distribution list, and the features that comes with it is insane. So for example, the first thing I would do if I was you guys is I would go over here and add a block, basically an email and SMS block. So once you add an email sign up, I would recommend adding a field called location. And I'll go into this later, but basically you can send an email out to people based on a specific location. So if you're a traveling artist or a touring artist, you can literally just pick New York City and have it sent to all the people in a specific radius of New York City. Make sure you guys go and add this location section, and then make sure it's turned on. And then the other thing I would do with you guys is add your tour dates. So basically they use Bands and Towns to add your tour information. If you don't know where Bands and Towns is, it's okay, because I didn't either. They had to actually walk me through what Bands and Towns was. So basically Bands and Towns, you go to Bands and Towns for artists, create your Bands and Towns account, and this is a platform that syncs with all other platforms. So if you want your tour dates to show up on any of your other profiles, for example, your SoundCloud or your Spotify, then create a Bands in Towns and then it will show up. For example, if you were to go on my SoundCloud, you will probably see that I have one event coming up on my SoundCloud page. So basically syncs with all of your accounts. Now, if I go to Spotify and then go to my profile on Spotify, it should also show that I have a event coming up soon on Spotify. Let's see. Yeah, see, there you go. One event coming up soon. Again, that's Bands in Towns, linking and syncing with all my other music profiles. And the other thing about Bands in Towns is every time someone follows you on Bands in Towns, you can do email marketing to them on the platform. So for example, Bands in Town provides you with a bunch of tools that allow you to effectively get to your audience. Now, the reason this is also important too, because everyone who follows you on Bands in Towns, you can get their email list. Now, once you get their email list, you can then head back over to Beacons, go to email marketing, go to audience, and then upload that email list inside of your Beacons. And then you can do email blasts from inside of Beacons. Now, one of the questions that I had asked when I was talking to them is there a limitation on how many emails you can send? And they said, no, you can send 50 emails for free. There's no limit on how much audience you can have uploaded. For example, if you were to compare that to MailChimp, which is what I normally use, MailChimp charges you over $40 or $50 to have 2,500 contacts in your MailChimp. And they are giving you unlimited space plus 50 free cents a month. And they also have plans where you can send unlimited amounts of email. So again, this is way cheaper than MailChimp and any of the other email marketing platforms out there. So why is this important? Because you can import your audience here. You can import using a CSV, or you can import using other tools, or just add emails one by one. So say you have your audience in here. Now, if you go over to broadcast, you can create a new broadcast. Inside of broadcast, you can click create a new broadcast, and then it has a bunch of templates that you guys can use. Again, Beacons is a tool that makes it really easy for you guys to do marketing for your music. So for example, if I go to preview and I go to use template, I could change all the colors, I could change all the text, I can move things around. But then what I want to show you guys is if I click next, I'll just add a headline, hello, and then I'll do continue recipients. This is the part where I want to show you guys. You can target based off location. So you can type in a location, let's say, and then you can also do a radius. So for example, if you were to collect a bunch of leads or fans in a specific location, you can target by location. So this is crazy and next level. I don't know any other tool that allows you to do this, but the best way to get this information, you guys are probably wondering, how do you get someone's location? And remember how we added the location tab? Basically, when someone goes to your link in bio, they can then start typing in location. So New York. And then it will automatically allow them to select the place. And then once they select the place and click subscribe, the location gets added into their audience or their contact. So now when you do email marketing, you can then target people based off of location. So in the group section, you can do all groups. I'll click add all subscribers. And then you can also add an individual email if you wanted to add another email. But that's what I wanted to show you guys about the email marketing. You can also do email automation. And I highly recommend this because, so when you set up a welcome email, anytime someone receives the emails and opens the email, your sender reputation score goes up, which means that your chances of ending up in spam decreases a lot. So make sure you guys are setting up welcome emails. And basically this is mine. When you go inside my welcome automation, as soon as someone subscribes, it sends them this message. It also sends them a free download track, and it also shares them all my links, gives them a place for them to buy something from me, and also shares with them all my upcoming tour dates. Now, if you wanted, you just come over here on the left, click the plus side, and you can even include a free download directly from the email. So you can upload a file. So once they click that button, it automatically just pops up and downloads immediately to their phone. So that's another cool feature that you guys can take into consideration to help you guys get more emails and get more signups. Because again, at the end of the day, we're trying to build our email list, which means that you may have to give something out for free in order to get more signups. If you look at mine, I have get free songs by signing up. So once they subscribe, they automatically get a free song. I also have my tour dates on mine. Yeah, so these are just a couple of features that I think is really cool. In future videos, I'm gonna actually show you guys how to use this as a download gate, because you know how we used Hyped It to give people your music for free in exchange for emails. Instead, you can use this tool because it allows you to create pages. So you can create private pages and put your song or put a sign up on the private page. I mean, it goes into a lot more, but I'll make a video on that. But basically, you can use Beacons as a download gate where you can collect emails, track conversions, and pixel other people. And on the topic of pixel, anytime someone clicks on the link in your bio, you are now pixeling them, and you can now retarget them around the internet and then create lookalike audiences to retarget more people similar to that person. In all, I think Beacons is a fire tool. You know, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but yeah, I use this tool now all the time on all my profiles, even on my label page. And so far it's, I see complete benefit. If you have not already signed up for Beacons, there's going to be a link under this video where you can just sign up for Beacons, and it's a free tool. Again, it offers so much for artists, especially with music marketing. Everything that I'm teaching you guys, this pretty much offers it. Offers you stores, a place where people can stream your videos, email signups, literally everything all in one. So if you guys are not using Beacons, I highly recommend getting it. And yeah, if you found value from this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in one of my next videos over there.